So Chapter 5 Season 1 Underground has been out for a little bit now, I'd say about 12 hours on the time of recording this, and it's definitely one of those seasons where it can be quite hit or miss, and I'll go into why, but this isn't a perfect season by any means. Just starting off with the map. The map, in my opinion, looks amazing. I really like how there's a lot of snow on the map, and apparently throughout the season it will melt, just like Chapter 3 Season 1 did for the winter season, so that's really cool. And just all the POIs are quite unique, not what we've seen before, which is a really neat touch to say the least. And it's just really nice having the different grass biomes as well. We now have a railway to house the train, which is really cool, and there's rail stations where I believe the train stops at throughout the map. They look really nice and modern, and they are actually pretty decent looting spots as well, and it's just really nice to have like an immersive environment going on. You know, you're playing Fortnite while also having a train you're able to rob. It's really sweet to do, and you know, again, it's just so cool. The map, the graphics are once again beautiful, not OG graphics by any means. They're more like Chapter 4. I don't think they're quite as good. I think they've backed it down a bit. However, it still looks amazing nevertheless. It's definitely weird not having like the orange biome that Chapter 4 had. It's just grass and more grass and snow. So it's pretty cool either way though, and yeah, it's just a really nice, decent map to play on. The battle pass is pretty good as well. I like all the skins. The fact that Peter Griffin is in the game is kinda insane. If you want to watch my battle pass reaction, it's in the description below, but it is really cool. I love the emotes, especially the tier 7 one. That one's incredible. Finally got a good dance emote in the game, but yeah, no, it's really good. Battle pass, a lot of rewards, and we even have like car rewards now, which is cool, but like for bonus rewards it's like 4 pages. It's kind of insane. I don't think we usually have 4 pages. I think it's usually like 2, but this time we have 4, and that's pretty damn cool in my opinion. Skin's great, as I said just before. I think my favorite one would have to be Vengeance Jonesy. He's awesome. I like how he has a beard now. He's grown up. He's finally grown up. And yeah, nah, it's really cool. I would say if you don't have it already, make sure to get the battle pass. But yeah, it's great. Loot pool is interesting. I'm not too sure on the guns and the damage they do. ARs are pretty good. SMGs are pretty good. I like the one that's like a burst. Shotguns seem kind of weak, to be honest, especially for headshots, especially the pump. I mean, I can get like a 37 headshot shot, and it's quite low in my opinion. I think they need to buff the shotguns a bit. It's kind of a chore to use, and the rework they've done with the quests are quite interesting, especially with the dailies. How you have to select the quest before actually doing it is kind of strange, just getting used to it. But yeah, and the changes to reviving and rebooting, they don't hard reset if you don't do it. They just slowly tick back up or down in time depending on what one you're doing, and you can move while medding now, which is a great feature. Finally, you don't go normal walking speed, you go a bit slower, but finally they have added the ability to do that, because I know that used to be quite a bit of a nightmare, especially if you're in Storm. At least you can move now. So the biggest topic, especially with this new season, and I'm not gonna talk on this for too long, as I'm gonna have a separate video on it, but movement sucks. Movement just sucks. Yeah, it's slow. The new animations and that they have, like the new physics, are really cool, but it's just really slow. I mean, they removed run, so usually last season in particular you had walking, running, and sprinting. Walking is like the slowest one. Running is like when you hold down W for a while and you start running. Sprinting is when you push, say, shift and start sprinting using your stamina. They've removed running, so the only options you have is walking, which is very slow, and running. And running runs out of stamina quite quickly now. So most of the time you find yourself walking and it is a nightmare. You cannot outrun Storm by any means just by walking, so you have to use your sprint. And I hope they consider reverting that. Keep the animations, I don't think that's the issue. I think just it being slow is the issue. But yeah, it's an interesting one, this one. And of course, who could forget, we have 3 brand new games coming soon to Fortnite Battle Royale, or Fortnite. We have the Fortnite Lego mode, Rocket Racing, and Fortnite Festival. I am godly excited for the Lego. I love Lego. I've always loved Lego. I used to collect it as a kid, and they're adding it to Fortnite. It's going to be like a survival crafting open world game, so I'm just super excited for that. It's going to be incredible. Apparently there's already like 1,200 skins that's been converted into Lego figures, so it's going to be really interesting to see if my favorite skin's it. But yeah, and then we also have Rocket Racing, basically Mario Kart inside of Fortnite. That's really cool. You can unlock car things inside of the Fortnite Battle Pass, so that's pretty cool. And Fortnite Festival is coming out afterwards, and it's going to have the weekend show, basically a concert type ordeal, and you'll be able to buy his icon skin and get different music gear that you can customize within your locker for this mode, which is pretty cool. So Fortnite's really expanding from Battle Royale, as we see here. I'm all here for it. I think it's going to be incredible, and it looks like they're going to be live service games as well, so it's basically brand new Fortnite quote-unquote games, so it's going to be like updating every 2 weeks or whatever, which is really cool. So we're going to have a lot of content on basically all 4 games: Fortnite, Lego, Rocket Racing, and Festival. So yeah, very interesting start to the season. I'm liking it, personally. I am really enjoying it. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Leave a comment down below, but I hope movement does get to change. I think I'll make a separate video for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good one. Enjoy the season, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.